The Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the AFC East reaction. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing today? Hello, guys. Thank you for coming through. You already know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to ask. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we got to talk about it. It is the AFC East. We're gonna do a quick hitter for y'all today. Mostly because, well, I got ish to do. There you go. But ladies and gentlemen, if you already like this, if you like what we do over here, if you like the content, do me a favor, hit that like button, share, subscribe, let everybody else know that we're here and that you appreciate what Miss Phins does for you guys. So go ahead and hit that like button. Really do appreciate it. It really does help out, guys. Um, as far as the actual um, rest of the content, you all already know what we do, how we do it. Um, so go ahead and hit that like button. And that's I like to say, we win together, we lose together. Dolphins for life. Because guess what? I mean, it's so we have at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Each other. So yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and talk about it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about it. But today, because it is the AFC East, guys, y'all already know we're gonna be giving ourselves, or at least talking about week 14 reaction and week 15 preview. So thank you guys for coming through. If you can do me a favor, if you want to go ahead and support the channel, if you want to go ahead monetarily speaking, I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I don't know what other way. No, I can't think of anything else really. But if you want to, you can. Because again, you guys ask, and I'm like, yes, I have these other ways. Unfortunately, until we get to 1,000 subscribers, we can't actually do the whole what do you call it? We can't actually do the super stickers and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's see here. Wow, you guys are really active this morning. Okay, well, let's say hello to everybody in the morning. Good morning, Chef Jew. As always, bright and early. Yes, guys, hit up the button, the like button on your way in. Good morning, Bob Young. Welcome. One else. Dolphin here. Good morning. Ivory, good morning. Say hi to Ava for me. Good morning, Canes. Good morning, Michelle. Punch that like button. Exactly. Jets fans for live. What's up? Good morning, buddy. Ooh, that week 18 is gonna be a that week 18 is gonna be it's gonna be rough, and I love it. I can't wait. Cap, welcome. Good morning. John D, welcome. Steve, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see here. Miss Fans, quick question. What's your thoughts about players that leave the Dolphins organization after 4 years to pursue more money or win Super Bowl elsewhere? Are they still considered ride or die? No. If you get traded, it's a different story. But if you just straight up leave, then no. And if this has anything to do, because yesterday we tried to watch it, but it was way too explicit. So, um, the Javon Holland post, and yeah, why is he even talking to the fans? That makes no sense. That means, guys, Javon Holland just confirmed that they watched the show. The Miami Dolphins and Miami Dolphins players watch this show, so that's why we have to keep it clean. So if in case they want to clip us, we gotta make sure that we keep it clean. You know what I mean? So thank you guys for keeping it wholesome over here. Dolphins 70%, for a playoff, according to 538. I think they're still favorites to make it, but 70 is an overestimate in my opinion. I get it, John. I get it. I get it. Delusional. I mean, delusional. Delusional. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Eps. Good morning. I know, right? Can't wait. Daddy Dean. Good morning. Eps, you can't go 0 to 1,000 real quick after just two losses, man. Come on, man. We lose the remaining games, no doubt in my mind. Okay, hey, I get it. You can, I mean, feel however you want to feel. That's you. But come on, man. Keep some hope. We got this. We got this. So go ahead, guys. Hit that like button. Let's talk about it real quick because I don't got a lot of time, because I got work. I'm a working woman. And although you guys do support me at this very young state of, the Miss Phins show, it's not enough to pay all my bills. So because of that, I got to go to work early. But let's do it here. We're going to talk about and obviously react to the NFL and what do you call it? And the AFC East. I mean, right now, these games last week were very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So let's talk about the first. Well, no, because that one was divisional. So let's talk about the Patriots and the Cardinals, guys. Holy cow! The smartest business decision he could have done, Kyler Murray, was sign that giant contract. Now they're stuck with him, and he's out for the season. I wish him good luck, speedy recovery. That is a super bummer for him, obviously. But I'm sure he'll be able to recover and get, and get some, get his money. I'm sure there's some stipulation of guaranteed or something in that contract. Us lawyers, we love disclaimers. So, yeah. Now, as far as the game went, it 27-13 Patriots. I didn't really watch it. I was watching Christmas movies, so really enjoyed it. But as far as the game of it goes, honestly, the breakdown very easy. First quarter, nobody scores. Second quarter, um, Cardinals were 13, Patriots 10. Then third quarter, the Patriots defense took over. Obviously, a lot of defensive issues that happened as far as the Patriots defense, which is technically ranked right now second in the league. Um, Hopkins lost the ball and the Patriots returned it for a touchdown. So, I mean, it was pretty bad, pretty bad. Third quarter, Patriots scored 10 points and they shut out in the second half the Cardinals. And then fourth quarter, they scored another touchdown, making it 27-13. I mean, the biggest thing that I take away from this game is their defense, the Patriots defense. It's going to be a problem for us. So anybody says that we're just going to roll through the Patriots when we play them week 17, you need to stop. Okay? Patriots are still the Patriots. It's still Bill Belichick. Like, you can't just absolutely, um, just because it's him. You know what I mean? Just dismiss him. No, you can't. You gotta take the Patriots seriously. And because of that, you we can't be doing what do you call it? There it is. We can't be doing what it may God. What most people or fans tend to do, which is just oh yeah, we're gonna just beat them. We're just gonna be like no guys, we gotta take them seriously. And their defense is what best. They got no their offense is on life support. And I would say the Patriots offense is right now they're held up by like band-aids and a little bit of duct tape. Not duct tape because that's too permanent. And a little bit of scotch tape. You know what I mean? So yeah. I got a feeling two are gonna snap out of him as Fence. Hey, mind over matter. I hope that's what he's doing right now, minding his matter. Mind over matter. But as far as the Patriots, their defense is what I'm mostly concerned. We can't just dismiss them. So we gotta watch out for that. And then, I mean, in that game, what can I say? Colt McCoy, he still did his thing. I mean, he still did his thing. He went 27 for 40, 246 in an interception. So he still did his thing. They still didn't fully shut down the Hopkins D Hop because he went 7 for 39. Jay Connor went 15 of 85 for one touchdown. So it sounds like the Patriots defense didn't do anything, but they absolutely did. They absolutely did. Mac Jones, even though I already know personally a bunch of Patriots fans, they're out. They want Zappy. 24, 35, 235 and an interception. PJ Strong or B Strong, 5 carries, 70 yards, one touchdown for Patriots. And then Hunter Henry, 3 receptions, 70 yards. I wish you would have had a touchdown, Hunter Henry. Would have won me my league, but whatever. Nothing you can do. Um, so yeah, I mean, what can you really say about this game other than that? The Now let's get to the Jets game. Who did they play? Oh no, that's weak. Jets game. Oof. Okay. So Jets. I mean, they play Buffalo. I'm not surprised at all. They obviously lost to the Bills. Um, Mike White, 27 of 44, 268. Um, Z Knight, though, a young player. Congratulations. Um, 17 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown. I'll tell you this: the Jets are really good at finding running backs, man. I wish we had that quality. Garrett Wilson, 6 receptions, 78 yards for the Jets. So they still have productivity. They just couldn't really do nothing with it. As far as Trish Allen, 16 to 27, 147, um, and a touchdown. That's it. What a garbage game by Josh Allen. Trash Allen. Absolute garbage game by Trash Allen. That just goes to show that that Jets defense is serious. And I told this to and I listen. I watched the draft. We did the show and everything, guys. I don't know how many shows I was on analyzing the draft. Our players, AFC East players. Feel free to go back to it. I said it. They just had the best draft period in my mind. And on top of that, too, I don't even know how it's possible because most teams that have man, most teams that have like a good draft, a really good draft, they're horrible. They're horrible. But yeah, let me change this. 'Cause, mm, they're horrible. So they it doesn't translate. The teams that have good drafts, it doesn't always translate the way that it's translating for the Jets. So the Jets are doing really well. They're doing it, and that defense goes to show. Look how crappy Josh Allen played. But then again, Miss Phins, read the next line. All right, all right. Yes, Josh Allen had 10 carries, 47 yards, and a touchdown rushing. He is their rushing and passing attack. So as you can see, I keep hearing people say, "Oh, the Dolphins are too Tyreek Hill dependent." Guess what? The Buffalo Bills are too Josh Allen dependent. Like So yeah, and then Knox four reception, 41 yards and a touchdown. I mean, first quarter defense won. Second quarter it was a defensive play, even though Buffalo got a touchdown. Third quarter defense it's a little more lax, but Jets scored a touchdown. Buffalo scored a touchdown and a kick. Fourth quarter, they got 5 points, the Jets, and the Jills got 3 points, making it 20-12. I mean, I'm not even surprised, to be honest with you. I'm not even surprised. At this point, I'm not even surprised. It is to be expected as far as the Jets and as far as the Bills. You know what I mean? So let's see here. Guys, we got 25 people in here and only 13 likes. Hit that like button for me, please. Go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you very much. Oh, Phins up in the house. Blessings up. What's up, buddy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Good morning, Jeremiah. Good morning. Yeah. Javon Holland defending to a trade him. Oh my God, Eb, stop it. You're hilarious. We love our secondary. We love what they do on and off the field, but sometimes needs to be let know and realize that the past 3 seasons, December QB and the teams is 1 to 5. Let that sizzle in our souls. Also, I get it, Cap. I get it. Trust me. Trust me. Keep hitting the like button, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. And then obviously we know I still have to mention it because we're the Dolphins, right? Dolphins didn't do too good versus the Chargers. We lost. Could have done better. I already spent way too much time this week to talk about them. Feel free. Take a look at Motivation Monday. That's when we discussed it. But I will break down again the quarters real quick for you guys. Defensive quarter. Chargers, third quarter, Dolphins score a touchdown, Chargers kick, and then fourth quarter everybody gets a kick. It ended up being 23-17. 10 out of 28 for 145 and a touchdown. I feel like I've seen those numbers before. Where did I see those numbers before? There's another game I literally just talked about where I saw same numbers as these. 16 of 27, 147 and a touchdown. Oof. These are some similar numbers. Trash Allen and Tua. Trash Allen and Tua, guys, had the same numbers. Minus the rushing, I'm fully aware. I just want to point it out. Trash Allen. I'm just making it aware that Josh Allen played just as bad as Tua did. Just as bad. Just as bad. Okay, hold on. Can y'all still hear me, guys? Can you guys still hear me? We will win Saturday. I talked to the weatherman in Buffalo. He gonna look out. Can y'all still hear me? Can you still hear me? Yeah? I hope y'all can. Somebody give me a fins up or something. Let me know y'all can still hear me. So Dolphins to pull up upset against a wait and see. Good morning, Richard. Good morning. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Look, Trash Allen, 16 of 27. Tua was what? 10 of 28. Like, okay. Obviously, Allen had a little bit better. But, I mean, his average was 5.4. Tua's average was 5.2. They both got a touchdown. Okay. Tua had 2 sacks for 18 loss. Jills had Allen had 3 sacks for 17 loss. Like, very, very, very similar numbers between Tua and Allen. I'm just saying, Allen only had two more passing yards than Tua, 147 to 145. He also was the running game for the Bills, but even Tua ran too. 3 of 28, averaged 9.3. Like his longest was 14. Look, Josh Allen's longest was 16, so not that far off. His average was 4.7. So, like, look, it wasn't that much of a difference. So even Tua scrambled and ran, and he was more efficient with his running. He didn't have to carry 10 times to get 47 yards. You see what I mean? So I'm just saying we have the better quarterback. There you go. I have spoken. Now, now let's talk about the real deal. There you go, guys. That's what we gotta deal with, guys. Now I gotta give y'all the business when it comes to these games coming up. Not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling too hot about this. I'm not feeling too hot. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I don't think that the Buffalo Bills are ready for us to destroy them. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready. They're about to get destroyed. They're about to get destroyed. They don't even know it. They're about to get destroyed. 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 I don't think they're ready. You think they're ready? I don't think they're ready. Just saying, I don't think they're ready. So let's discuss week 15. That was a recap for week 14, guys. At the end of the day, look, I had Buffalo winning, so I'm not even surprised with that one. I had Patriots winning, so I'm not surprised with that one either. And as far as the whole game, I'm gonna give you the standings in a second here. I mean, we're not that far off, guys. We really are not. 15. Yeah, this is who they play. Okay. So we play, and where are the Patriots? Who do the Patriots play? Let's talk about the Van moment. One moment in time. Here. Oh, wow. They're playing the Raiders. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay, so we're gonna preview. We're gonna do jet. We're gonna do we gotta do the bottoms first. So Patriots go first, then Jets, then we do Dolphins Bills because I mean I feel like it's kind of obvious, but if it isn't, we gotta discuss the what do you call it? We always leave divisional games last anyway, so there you go. Okay, Patriots. They're playing at Las Vegas. Las Vegas right now is 5-8, ladies and gentlemen. They're 3-2 at home. Patriots are 7-6 right now, 4-3 away. This will be played this weekend at 4:05 p.m. on Fox. Check your local listings. Right now, 62.2% of America and a matchup creator, according to the analysts, are picking the Raiders to win this game. 37.3 pick the Patriots. To be honest with you, I'm not even surprised. As far as the injuries, let's discuss the injury report real quick. You got Damon Harris, Jalen Mills, Jacoby Myers, Isaiah Wynn, and Devin McCourty, all questionable for the Patriots. You have Andrew Billings, you have Jesper Horsted, you have Rock Yassin, Jayan Brown, and Jermaine Elaminor. Um, all questionable with the exception of J.M. Brown, who is and was placed on the IR. Okay. As far as both teams and team stats, the Raiders are scoring 23.7 points per game. Patriots are scoring 21.2. Patriots are also allowing 18.4, and the Raiders are allowing 24.1. So this matchup, in my opinion, favors the Patriots. Okay. As far as total yards, the Patriots are producing 336.8 total yards in offense, 232 in passing, and 104.8 in rushing. But they're also allowing 334.7 by allowing 223.4 in the air and 111.3 on the ground. The Raiders, they are producing 374.1 total yards per game at 245.6 in the air and 128.5 on the ground. But their defense, which clearly is not good, they're allowing 378.2 yards per game with 267.5 in the air and 110.5 on the ground. If you take a look at the last 5 games for each team, they're both 3-2, just a little bit different. The Raiders lost to the Colts 25-20. They beat Broncos 22-16. They beat Seattle 40-34. They beat the Chargers 27-20. But they lost to the Rams 17-16 in that ridiculous game. Baker just got off the bus 2 minutes ago and somehow played this game and won it. So, yeah. And in the Patriots' last 5, like I told you, they're also 3-2. They beat the Colts 26-3. They beat the Jets 10-3. They lost to the Vikings 33-26 and lost to Buffalo 24-10. But they beat just recently the Cardinals 27-13. So these two teams are kind of even. As far as the team themselves go, the only difference, to be honest with you, is that I still feel like the Raiders have the talent, they're not putting it together, and the Patriots are kind of scrambling because they got a defensive coach as an OC who's not an OC according to Belichick, calling plays that clearly isn't working. Um, so yeah, Patriots are just a hot mess. As far as this game, who I think is gonna win, even though it is an away game, I'm taking the Patriots in this one. I still defense to me will always, unless it's a super high power offense, then I might tip the scale. You know what I mean? But nah, defense for me. So as far as the Patriots, I'm taking the Patriots. As far as this point differential, I have to manually write this sucker down. Give me a pen. Give me a pen or something, somebody. Pats. And I've got it. I think it's gonna be low scoring. I think at most 27-20, I would say. 27-20 maybe. As little as 17-13. Honestly. That's what I'm saying right now. Then we have the Jets, the Lions going to the Jets. We have the Lions right now are 6-7. They're still vying for the playoff spot, so they're not dead. They still, in my opinion, I think the Lions are making the playoffs, guys. They're 6-7, 2-3 away. The Jets are 7-6, 3-3 at home. This one will be played this Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS, home of your Miami Dolphins. 54.5% of the ESPN analysts are saying that they're picking the Jets in this game. Obviously, you have a high powered offense versus a really good defense. This is going to be a good matchup, in my opinion. A really good matchup. Let's go ahead and discuss the stats for these two teams. As far as the injury report is concerned, Detroit Lions got Chase Lucas, Evan Brown, Derek Barnes, Kayode Awosika, and Will Harris, all questionable except Chase Lucas is on IR. The Jets have Quentin Williams that just went questionable. Mike White with the ribs, questionable. Corey Davis, Michael Clemens, and Brandon Eccles. Everybody's questionable except Eccles. He has been ruled out so far. As far as the Jets are concerned, they're scoring 20.3 points per game and allowing 18.7. The Lions are scoring 26.8 points per game, but they're allowing 26.7. So literally by point 0.1 is the differential between offense and defense right now for them. As far as the Lions' total yardage, they are producing 385.8 yards per game, 258.3 on the air and 127.5 on the ground. The the Jets are producing 354.5 total yards in their offense, 242.5 in the air and 112.1 on the ground, guys. But their defenses, this is where you see the huge difference. So their offenses, you got to tip the scale to the Lions by 30 yards plus, from what I'm seeing here. However, when it comes to the defense, the Jets are allowing a whole 100 yard, almost 100 yards less production as far as yardage. So the Jets defense are allowing 208.5 in the air and 111.8 on the ground. But for a total of 320.3, the Lions defense is allowing 276.8 in the air and 139.8 in the ground for a total of 416.7 yards total. That's almost 100 yards more that they're allowing. So this is very interesting. If Mike White ends up playing this game, I will have to tip this game towards the Jets because the defense is that much better than the Lions. And because he's questionable. He may come in knowing him. He's a tough kid. I think he's gonna make it. I'm gonna give this game to the Jets. Honestly, I think it might actually be a little high power. I'm gonna go 23-20 Jets. I think the offenses are gonna be able to produce for both teams. But I think that defense actually, I might go 23-17 because I just this defense, they're that good. So I'm gonna go 23-18. Let's do 23-18. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna go 23-18. I really, that defense is for real, and people are sleeping on that defense. So I don't know. You guys, let me know, who do you think is gonna win between the Patriots and the Raiders, and the Jets and Lions? Who is winning? Who is winning? Uh, who is winning? Let me know. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, okay, guys. Now, okay, okay. Let's see. So now I can't preview this game fully because, ladies and gentlemen, that's literally what we're doing on Friday. But it's still part of the AFC, so I still have to talk about it because you have Buffalo and you have the Dolphins. So I'm gonna go real light on this. Buffalo is 10-3. Dolphins at 8-5. Dolphins are 3-4 away. Buffalo is 5-1 at home. This one's gonna be on NFL Network because it is, and it got flexed to a prime time, which is going to be Saturday night at 8:15 p.m. But if you live in Florida, locally, CBS 4 will be showing the game. So if you don't have NFL Network or some other way of watching it, or NFL Plus, I'm sure, then CBS 4 locally, thank God I'm in South Florida, we'll be able to see the game. So, you're home of the Miami Dolphins. There you go. I'll say this: it's 76.7% that the ESPN analysis are taking Buffalo. 23.1 are taking the Dolphins. So I'm not even surprised. As far as who I think is gonna win in a pointage, again, that's gonna be Friday. I'm not gonna give you any more than that. But I will tell you this when it comes to this game, and I'll hold on it in this Friday as well. This game is for the division, period. Whoever wins this game will win the division. Whether it's the Dolphins or the Bills, whoever wins this game will win the division. So, what does that mean? It's too much in the line. You know what I mean? Yes, we lost to 49ers. Yes, we lost to the Chargers. Can we lose to the Bills? Of course. But it would be so Dolphins for us to somehow lose to these last two games and somehow beat the Bills, even if it's by 1 point. But we'll see. We're going to discuss this even more coming Friday. But ladies and gentlemen, you let me know who you think is going to actually win this game. As far as the rest of it goes, honestly, I'm going to stick to it. This is for the division. It's going to be a very, very, very interesting game. Honestly, I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to see who is going to win this game. So I think this is going to be a very fun game to watch. All three of them. And you know what? Last night I was with a friend talking, and we did the playoff prediction. There are so many ways, guys, that this season can still go for the Dolphins. So there's a lot that we can definitely do. But guys, go ahead and put it in the chat. See who do you think. Also put in the comment section. This is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Thank you so much for joining today. Thank you for everybody that came through. Yes, I'm rushing out. I have to get to take care of work, but I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Let me see who I haven't said hello to that came in. Mark, welcome. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Michael K. You can watch the replay, Delusional Patriots fan. Don't worry. Damien Dees, welcome. What's up, buddy? Like super legend, ladies and gentlemen. Damien Dees is one of the originals that people don't even know about. Like Ian Dolphin fan, Damien Dees is right up there. People don't even know about Damien. So yeah. But thank you so much, guys, for coming through. I gotta jet out of here literally. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming through. We will see how it ends up being. This is gonna be a fun week. This week a lot will happen. So we'll see. We gotta keep an eye out on every single AFC East game. Tonight, though, I will say this. We do have the AFC, League-wide Wednesdays tonight with myself and my co-host, Mr. Color Commentary. So go ahead and take a look at that. That's going to be a lot of fun. But guys, I got to jet. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.